throbbing, massive penis.
God damn it.
Hi, everybody.
Damn it, Dan, you had one job.
I have a lot of
Just
jobs.
waves. He's just like, hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Efferia Unshattered, the Black Sheep. I am your Dungeon Master, Nerd Hala. When last we met, Dustin, what happened?
Well, let's see. After everything kind of went sideways trying to find Uldren's sister, and we ended up in his mom's house and stepdad's house, or actual dad.
No, my actual dad is a vampire across the continent. Maybe.
Ah, okay.
You're
Yeah,
not
so
my real dad.
So we made our way into Uldren's family's house, and there were all these guards. So we couldn't really freely explore the place until after we got to Uldren's father, who apparently was the one who set everything up to try and have him assassinated.
Still my father.
And then framed murder. Not father? No, oh yeah, right. Papa.
Papa!
Papa!
Pa?
Papa tried to set up Uldren up for being blamed for a murder. Then Mara and Petra tried to have them killed while also trying to get Rag killed. Then eventually Uldren managed to pretty much subdue them socially and mentally. Kind of just like beat them down to like, bitch, I'm your king now. Pretty much giving us almost like free run of the place for a little while, allowing Uldren to go and visit his mother. Found out at that moment in time that, and this I kind of have to operate off of just kind of like a little bit of hearsay because Dustin was off doing other things. That she was like completely blind and had black veins and gooey stuff all over arms and neck and everything. Gave off kind of like an enchanting aura. After a very heartfelt conversation, Uldren manages to completely cure her blindness, which that's kind of crazy in and of itself, dispelling that magic. Arapsys took the time to be a rather enthusiastic presence as sort of like I guess you could say like the captain of the guard for a little bit, kind of like distracting everybody, pulling all the guards into place, kind of giving us
I distracted all of the
run.
guards.
Yeah,
all at once.
pretty much every single one. Yep.
Well, but you forgot that Uldren gave us a wonderful piece of paper that unfortunately gives us authority as well. And that was a dangerous weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that surely couldn't cause problems down the road. Who knows?
Call me Shirley.
But Arapsys was keeping the guards distracted by pretty much being a drill sergeant for a good long while, because Dustin, while looking through the barracks, decided, I can't get into any of these doors, and I can't really figure anything out. Might as well try something different and something new. Decided to go completely ethereal, using a latent ability with the skull. Kind of able to travel through walls and all this stuff. Found Uldren's sister, unconscious and sort of like being like...
Daughter.
No, daughter. Yep, daughter. I even have it written down here.
Look at your screen, Dan.
So big.
Look at your screen.
Why can't you just be like rogues and just have no family? Be an orphan like
No,
the fighter.
I went anti-rogue.
Yeah.
I have the family.
Family. Found Uldren's daughter. But then kind of got completely distracted for like an hour floating around. Made it back to the group to kind of like report, yeah, she's over there. To which Uldren then turned Papa into a door knocker, just kind of like using him as a battering ram, just boom, 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 slamming his head against the door. Getting in and finding his daughter, reuniting an entire family. One big happy ending, I guess. That's one loose thread. But while we're here, seems like a pretty good opportunity to tie up another loose end in... And somebody's going to have to remind me of the name of this. Oh no, I didn't. The only house.
If you give
I
us
didn't
context,
write
we
down the
can
name.
give you a name.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was trying to find. I was like, did I write any of this down? No, I did not.
Are you talking
Astrala.
about House Astrala? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so we decided to, it's probably best for everybody if we take out the head of House Astrala, who's basically committed crimes against elvenkind and
me, the crap.
their actions.
And me!
All the tieflings. It's the reason why the tieflings are here. So it's determined she must pay for her crimes.
Yes. How dare she?
Yeah. And we came up with a little bit of a plan, getting some of the rest of the houses in the area to sort of work together to create an opening for us to get in there and handle the situation. Should be a fun time.
Indeed. All right, go ahead and take a point of inspiration. Thank you. And
Dustin!
oh, it helps if I'm on the right map myself.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah,
I was
quite.
wondering about that.
Yeah, we were getting there. That was you guys still planning, and we were doing some testing of. There was some weird stuff going on with the dynamic lighting before game, so.
Yeah.
Yay, tech issues. It's not one of my streams.
It's not Twitch if there's no tech issues.
Right.
Grim, the text chat really?
What? It's true. We have fingers in every pie.
Anyway.
I want you to know that it actually censored fingers in on my screen. Yes. That's why I was like, the fuck?
Yes, it censored that we have... Yes, we have every cream pies.
Yes, Eastman's cream pies.
I was going to say, where's Eastfan?
I mean, technically it's true when you see how big the family tree is. We have all the cream pies.
Yeah.
Yes, he is an ally that you have not yet to locate.
No, we saw his friend briefly. He was in Noahara.
Yes.
Chilling with some
bears. Then you all had trauma,
to
and
the,
he was seeking retribution on what just happened to his husband.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's fine.
Yeah, last time we saw them, they were on the way back to where we originally started the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Watch, 6 months down the road, we're going to find Eastfan.
That's where the goose was headed. I don't think that's where Eastfan was headed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this one was headed for the cave.
The cave, yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
If one of these days we come across a goose piloting a mech,
No, it's just a goose.
Where'd you find that?
I
A
have
river?
come for my retribution.
It's the post-campaign one-shot, you know?
Yeah.
Make a Godzilla.
No, you know who it was this whole time. It was Dio! No, I'm kidding.
It was me!
Dio!
You have to do the lean back when you announce it. Like,
Okay, I'm sorry. I've only seen the GIF. I've only seen the meme. Anyway, no, it was Gustarian this whole time. That was the art that I was using. Was the Gustarian with a knife. Anyway.
Gustarian in our campaign? I'd be down for that.
Anyway, now that we've gotten thoroughly off topic, welcome to yet another episode of Efferia Unshattered, where nothing could possibly go right. Anyway.
More like Efferia Unrailed.
Derailed, yeah. All right, so Uldren, you were writing letters to various people. You got a response from, you got an affirmative basically from Kazro. Petra, you messaged Petra as well, if I remember correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wrote her a letter. She said that she would look into it. She doesn't know what's going on either. And then you got your response from Ileana. Dustin, you had your walkie-talkie and were planning to message your crew in the Feywild.
Just a kind of a brief conversation with Sasha and Bodrick. I was like, where you guys at? Just checking in.
Dustin, Sasha, it's been an hour and a half. We haven't gotten very far. We'll be back as soon as we can. We did find Mother Moth, though. And Roland's here.
Roland?
Yeah. Apparently they're old friends?
Well, of course, that makes sense.
I don't know, but she's got an entire army waiting your command. Where do we go?
Give me an hour and I'll get back to you.
Oh, okay.
Well, hour for us. Give me like 2 minutes.
From her perspective, you just hang up and call her again instantly.
right.
Give me an hour from her perspective. Okay. Oh, I'm getting another call. Hold on. Hello?
Right.
Hi, it's Dustin.
It's me.
Hold on, I'm still on call with you.
From her perspective, you are the neediest partner in the world all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. It's like, for us, it's like once a day.
Right. You're like,
for them, it's like, I just
leave me alone. I have to walk.
Dustin, it's been every half hour.
I just don't want you guys to feel like you're forgotten about after experiencing 15 years without us. With no communication. No way to communicate.
Valid. All right.
Do you share that when you come back?
Yeah, that was going to be a conversation for like planning of like, we have people. Where do we send them? Like, should we send them to the Sapphire Spire, to the to Guildglen Keep, to straight to Nymorn?
No, I'm a little worried about some of, I have to admit. The implications of this for myself are a bit worrisome.
What do you mean?
Worrisome.
Well, some say that Morgana was the first Archfey. And she caused the split in the Queen herself. And this seems to be more than one of those Archfey that exist that, Roland is friends with. And given his history with Morgana, it makes me curious, if you would, a bit more of that further history.
Arapsys, give me a history check at advantage.
Oh, well, I just said that word a lot, so yes. Oh, yes, advantage for my +0. Let's go.
There you go. You got a +1.
There we go.
She is the Mother Moth is the leader of the Astral Court, which is the neutral court.
Mm-hmm.
She is kind of she deals with the passing of souls. She is basically the Fail equivalent of Miktal.
Towards the light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's essentially the Twilight.
Yes, she is. She is the Twilight Fae.
Yeah, because there is like the whole lore behind like the Twilight clerics and that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it's about the cycle of life and the passage
Mm-hmm.
of souls from life to death.
Yes.
So yeah, there's lore for that. I'm in for it.
Oh.
All right. You would also know that this is the same court that Hearsam tentatively subscribes to or claims to be a part of which he claims to be of no court. Really. But if he's forced into one.
Well, there is one thing at least to note. For my own journey, this was somebody that I asked to speak with much earlier on while we were in the Feywilds. I'm not sure if you all remember that, but
We never really did get around to that. Kind of got...
Well,
rushed.
yes. We kind of came out of it and discovered, oh shit, the world's gone to hell. That didn't go as planned. Oh gods. So, another journey, another life. But here we are.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about this army. Now, if that presents to itself exactly what we hope it does, then potentially creatures that could potentially be empowered with something for the passage of death in some way we can hope, even on a small scale, comparatively to what Miktal did to our unfortunate vampire friend early on, then perhaps with that and Rog's wonderful breath expenditure for us, if we can align the timeline, find out how long it would take them to be there. Because that will help plan. For once, we can be strategic and plan this out, instead of running in and bashing someone's head against a wall.
It was a door? And you
Well,
were
yes,
cold.
in this situation, I'm not talking about this situation. This, that was okay. But, you know, this is 1 out of what, 10?
To be fair, we're also planning on just busting in someone's house and you caving her head in.
Yes. See, no door opening in this situation.
Well,
Well, to be fair,
guess you
the
kind
old
of-
lady that was a cat was a window as well. Quiet phone. I'm just sitting here and I'm getting Discord notifications, just my phone laughing at me.
I mean, that's
I mean,
a perfect point.
Yes.
the windows kind of work. Like, you know, the eyes are the windows to the soul. You're going to open her windows by caving her head in.
You make that sound more dirty than I could have trying to make it sound dirty.
It sounds more poetic in Elvish.
It sounds less so in Infernal, I must admit.
Well, I don't know that one, so I'll take your word for it.
How good are you with phlegm?
And there's a bit of it that's part for Sylvan, but not as much.
Ah. You see, for the Infernal, it's much more... That was just hello.
Mhm.
Dad, have you
I
killed
see.
people?
Oh, yes! Your child is here! How wonderful! Let's start teaching her the languages, shall we?
It's fine, she's old enough to drink.
Well, we're kind of at war and have been for a bit. So, yes.
War never changes.
We killed like a lot of people?
That's not important, Dad.
I'm not usually the one that keeps count. I'm gonna
When
be
you're
honest with you.
older, and all of this is much more finished, I'm sure that your father will enjoy telling you some wonderful stories about his adventure. And at that time, we can have some unfortunate conversations about the necessary choices that war brings to us. For right now, that is a scary subject for your mind, and we do not want to damage it with such terrible, terrible things.
Okay. Hey, Dad, was it like really
Now-
violent? Did you like
How
spill
about
his guts
you
on the
go get
ground?
us
Did you like
a snack?
did you torture anybody?
Dustin, when's the last time you ate?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I forgot about food since yesterday.
Sometimes we have to take care of you humans. Make sure that you eat, have regular sunlight, you know.
Yeah, you watch as
Justin stares out the window at the eclipsed moon.
Well, Working on it! Working on it!
You watch as Drevis snaps her fingers twice, and one of the guards peeks their head in the room, and she just kind of does like a circle, like, food, everyone, please.
You know what?
And the guard immediately turns around, shuts the door, and heads down the
Dustin,
hall.
did you not eat any of the food that we had for dinner last night?
Well, that was yesterday.
Yes, that's why I said last night.
Yeah. I said the last time I ate was yesterday.
You were a little vague about it.
Yes,
That's all.
this is how the passage of time sometimes works for the humans. You have to pay attention to these days that normally pass for them.
Stares out at the moon again.
You see, it's a very important markage of time in their normally short lifespan. So they must mark these days carefully.
Is that why every time I blink, he gets a new white hair?
Potentially. Or maybe his true form is really white-haired with angelic wings.
Uldren, are you rude
I
to
think
all
it's
of your
just the stress.
friends?
No,
Yes.
just the ones I like.
Yes. The ones you don't like, you pop. Never mind.
No. Mixed company, Arapsys.
All right, it is about this time you hear a knock on the southern door.
Normally, I'm knocking on the southern door.
You know what? I believe I haven't used it ever since I actually took it with one of my feet, so I'm just gonna mage hand open the door.
All right. Alora steps in. She looks exhausted. She comes in. We haven't found Mara.
Well, I sent her a letter. She hasn't responded.
I'll let you know if we hear anything, but I reached out to my contacts in the Crescent. They'll keep an eye out as well.
Okay, thank you. Take a seat. We've got food on the way. Just sit down, get some food.
Oh, okay. She just like finds a spot like near one of the wolves and just kind of pops a squat.
Are these houses made out of wood? Do you elves tend towards the natural things like wood?
Yes.
Wonderful. I just wanted to make sure that where we're going, it will burn. That was all.
I put enough heat into it, everything will burn.
Stone is much more difficult, and that was my worry. So it's important to ask these questions. Stone?
That's fair.
I cannot go to magma sort of levels. That's I wish, truly, that would be fantastic. Spewing magma forth. Just, what are you doing? Poof! Take that bloody head clean off. Be fucking ridiculous.
Well, I mean, if you punch a rock long enough, it should eventually melt, and then you have, lava fists.
You proposing that I punch flame into a wall until I theoretically tried to dip my fists in it?
Well, you don't exactly need sleep, so...
just keep at it.
You could do it for a while.
You have more faith in my fire resistance than I do, perhaps.
Arapsys, are you doubting your abilities?
I am not immune!
I don't think any of us are immune to his ribbings either.
Ribs. That reminds me of the time with Synthroid. Nope. Mixed company.
It's about this time the food arrives. Large breakfast platter. Small, like, pancake type of things. Meats. Fruit.
Oh, look, juice.
Does juice count as the life essence of the fruit?
As far as any of that goes, no. But it's important sometimes to at least make mixed company have at least the appearance of eating. People get uncomfortable if you never eat in front of them.
Is there something I can get for you?
Oh no, this is fine. I'm going to eat later.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
Anara just kind of like tips her head, like is just kind of like quizzically watching Arapsys.
I'll just like give her a look and like.
So, Dad, when do I get to see Mom?
Well, soon. We need to finish taking care of business here, and then we're gonna make sure that, you go and see her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in a spot that's safe and a bit more isolated than here.
Dad, your
Very
friends
few
are
friends
weird.
there as well. Yeah.
You have no idea.
I don't know that I want to know.
It's a lot.
You will when you're older.
It's a lot to
Right.
take in.
A long story.
Okay.
At least a decade and a half so far.
I mean, I can kind of fight if you need me to fight.
How are you with a bow?
Pretty good.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my longbow. Take out my longbow and my quiver and like, here. As far as you can shoot, that's how far you stay from any kind of fighting. Which, longbow has a minimum range of 150 up to 600. So if she's got like sharpshooter or something, she can stay like 600 feet away. That's fine.
I'm trying to remember if she does.
Feet.
Hold on, let me check.
Well, even if she doesn't, she will be staying 600 feet away from the closest enemy.
No.
Or else.
No, but she's got archery with a +2 for ranged weapons. So.
Yeah, she's going to be staying 600 feet away. Otherwise, she's grounded.
That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah. She's fine. She can stay 600 feet away.
Yep. Best in my class.
Good.
I also have this, and she pulls a silver dagger out of her boot.
Yeah, nope. You're not going to need that. You're going to be staying far away.
Oh, Okay.
Like, you can keep it on you, but you're not going to be using it. You're going to be saying away from the bad people.
Oh, okay. I mean, they've been teaching me magic, Dad.
What did you learn?
She walks over to the nearest candle and waves her hand, and they all change color.
That's pretty neat. Sorry, the dire wolf wants to play. That's really good. I have a similar one I can teach you if you want.
Oh, okay.
Now just like my eyes kind of like shift for a second, and all the candles go out.
And she looks back at you, snaps her fingers, and they all come back on.
Does she look back at me? Because there's no more lights. I'm not here.
She looks back at where you were. She's like, she sees you like disappear in the dark. She's just like, wait a minute, and immediately turns the lights back on.
I'm gonna be standing where he was.
She falls out of
the other side.
Then you catch her as she falls out of her chair.
There's a few neat tricks like that. Mastering your skills yourself is very good, but it's also good to have friends.
Yeah. I can also do this, and all of a sudden she looks like Alora.
I have a similar one of those as well. It's a bit more taxing, and I'd rather not use it just yet if we're going to be going into combat.
I mean...
I want to save that one.
And then she misty steps across the room. So, like, right here.
Well done.
Oh, and my favorite, and all of a sudden, boom, she's a cloud.
Boom, she's a cloud.
She does gaseous form. And just kind of like does like slow circles around the group. And then eventually drops it. Pretty cool, huh, Dad?
Very cool, yeah. I'm impressed.
They're not going to arrest you again, are they?
No.
Are you?
They would find it a lot more difficult nowadays.
Are you really the king?
Yes.
I mean... Yeah.
I was waiting for the ring.
Wow. That's so cool.
We might have to be we might have to do a bit of
Does that mean I'm a princess?
Decor. Yeah. Actually.
Oh my god, and she just gives you like a giant hug.
I'll hug her back and like look at Arapsys and like, just so long with Baccarat at the lead, we might need some interior decor at Naimon once we free it.
Naimon is going to be a difficult situation. It's been a dark place for quite some time.
True. I kind of like how our odds are starting to mount up. I mean, we have a Fey army now. We have a flying tower and at least one dragon. I like how our odds are stacking up. And once we deal with the issue here, we'll have the power of Munadrian behind us as well. Things are looking better.
Yeah.
With some luck, I might even be able to ring Julian if he and his pack are still around. And, you know, have a bit more bestial backup.
At that name, your mother's head snaps up and turns to you and she said, What name did you just say?
Julian, yeah, he's back from the Feywild. Had a bit of a sabbatical. He was a frog. Uldren gives like a stare at Arapsys and Dustin, like, and that's all we're gonna talk about here.
It's your mother.
Your mother like clasps her hand over her mouth and is like looks like she's on the verge of tears.
Yeah, didn't really know that side of the family. Who is he to you?
He would be my brother.
Bit of an oversight when he said we were cousins.
Cousin's brother. It's not like that. Not like that.
It's all relative.
Well, apparently we're all relatives, so...
You're related to all elves.
I guess technically that means I'm related to you as well. Given the origin of tieflings.
Somewhere deep down in there, yes, I suppose.
Do you remember the stories I told you as a child?
Papa!
I
Of the
remember
night,
a few of
the
them,
night, the night wolves and the moon children.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those weren't just stories. My mother was that child. Julian.
I see.
So I was essentially raised by my aunt in her stead. However, much like I brought shame upon this family, so did my mother. That was Julian.
Well, I would say that's relative.
In their eyes. Like mother, like daughter in this case. I too fell in love with someone forbidden. And much like my mother dragged against my will back into this family.
Uldren is like thinking about that and thinking about the fact that now he's a vampire. It's like, yeah. We should talk about that after, we've dealt with the situation here. Yeah, there's been some developments.
Right. But where you found me was, well, my mother's tomb.
I see.
They tried to scrub her shame from history. I didn't want to see them do the same to you.
That makes sense. Okay, excuse me 1 second. Vax is currently playing with the power cord of my router.
Do it, do what you need. Alright.
Get the fuck over here.
Dustin, as you're sitting there, you watch as Chroma, the black cat, kind of wanders in and out of the room, in and out of the ethereal plane as they're like walking through bookshelves and like popping up out of like the center of a chair and just kind of wandering wherever a cat may wander without any sort of restrictions.
Dustin kind of wonders for a second and was like, is that the cat on this plane? Another plane? Let's find out. And just kind of like holds his hand out towards the cat, kind of like gesturing, like, come here, come here.
Roll me animal handling.
Okay. 10.
The cat walks over to you and then stops just out of arm reach and sits.
Should have known. Is there any like indication of like would Dustin know whether or not the cat is ethereal or real at the moment?
Yes, you see it. It goes like almost kind of semi-translucent when it turns ethereal. It gets so kind of like it's like a kind of a shiver to it. Cat? Yes, it is a solid cat at the moment.
Okay.
It's kind of like a shadow cat going through a wall.
Yeah. I'm watching you.
Starts bathing themselves.
Good cat. Still don't know if I trust a cat. We'll see.
Cat just kind of like loafs onto the floor, just and sits watching you with their eyes like half open, so like it's like they're sleeping but their eye haven't fully closed their eyes.
Am I the only one that thinks that cat's a little suspicious?
Well, aren't all cats?
Dravis turns to you. She's like, everyone thinks Chroma's suspicious, and that's why I love her.
It's fair enough.
She was a gift from a Fey envoy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So, potentially a Fey cat? Or,
Oh, more than likely. She just kind of disappears every so often. And appears in other places. Not quite sure how she does it, but She's always been helpful.
Yeah.
Definitely keeps the rats away.
Yeah, I don't think any rat could ever escape their gaze.
Just sitting on the floor, just starts sort of like turns into a little vibrating loaf. All right, Arapsys, what are you doing while all this is going on?
Honestly, I was re-looking through the spells.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, so what is the
Preparing for the fight ahead.
Yes, I was gonna say, are there any other preparations that you all would like to make before entering House Astrala? You have gotten word back from House Nocturna that the food has been delivered with the mushrooms. And that was it, you message House Nectaris, I think?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cause
Because of fuss at the front door.
That's right.
Which will need House Nebrian to act as bodyguards.
Okay. All right. So they
have the fire forces of 3 houses together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got some good odds.
All right. Yeah, you hear back from House Nectaris that they are willing to help in this.
Their loyalty is noted.
All right. All right. To fast forward, basically what happens is House Nectaris is going to, in the next, until at whatever time you tell them to meet, they are going to start a protest, essentially, out front. Bunch of signs and so forth.
Well,
more like the end is nigh. Things like that.
The end is nigh, and the building lights on fire.
Yep. Yeah, they are going to start a protest that will turn into a riot, is what they have offered.
Mm.
If it comes to it. We will move to the other map, where you will find yourselves all the way up here.
Yeah.
Ish.
So yeah.
So you find yourselves.
Obviously.
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. You sneak in and you find yourselves standing in front of a 20-foot tall stained glass window that you cannot see through.
Well, with a good shot from an arrow from 600 feet away, bye-bye goes the window. Before leaving the house, I'm taking like a full ream of 20 parchments of sending.
Okay. We'll say that is 20.
Yep. I'm gonna have like a spare one ready.
Okay.
To give an arrow signal to shoot the big window in the back.
All right. Let me roll for Anara.
And as soon as she fires, we just misty step in there.
You watch as the arrow goes. Pink. The window stays intact.
Maybe we should try a rock.
How big is the window?
About 20 foot by 6 foot.
Okay.
Or hold on, let me see how wide across this is. Let me measure it. About 25 foot across, my bad. And probably about 30, 40 foot high. I got my measurements way off.
For a little
1
bit
foot
of
squares.
prep, I'm gonna cast Thorn Armor on myself.
Okay.
So I get an extra 10 temporary HP,
Okay.
which works as an Armor of Agathis.
All right.
And yeah, with that ready, I'm gonna look at Arapsys and Dustin in the bag and like, are we ready?
Well, if you're ready.
Alright. Lightning Lure on the window.
All right.
Because Lightning Lure pulls the target towards me.
All right. Go ahead and roll the attack.
It's a save from the window.
Okay.
I don't have to roll for it. It's a strength 15 from an inanimate object.
All right. You successfully pull a chunk of the window out as it shatters. And
Which I'm not standing right behind the window doing that. I'm standing like 15 feet away at the edge of the range for it.
Yeah,
Just-
you... Hold on, let me switch to this. This is no longer a locked window. It is now an open window as you turn, as you see a bunch of guards looking out through the window and yelling. Yelling for an alarm. So
Okay.
I would like you all to roll initiative. As the guards brandish their weapons in your direction.
Don't forget to click your token. Don't forget to click your token.
But we're not in there to click it.
No, we are at the top here.
We're at the very top of the
I'm joking.
thing.
I'm joking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We just need the
Understood.
Here, let
the
me do-
initiative.
Yep,
pop up.
hold on.
You need initiative window.
There we go.
Okay. As a reminder, I am able to swap initiative with anyone.
Yep, just give me a second. Oops, somehow she ended up in there twice. There we go.
I'm going to make it more difficult.
Of course you are. No, that's not who was... Okay, that was not hers. That's supposed to be...
She's got a 1 initiative? Okay.
No, that's for...
I'm okay with that.
Oh.
So how do we resolve Dustin and Arapsys getting the exact same initiative with the exact same dex scores?
That's why I said I'm going to make it difficult.
Every turn, you two are going to have a match of after you, no, after you, after you, please, after you.
All right. Sarah,
Okay, I'm
Uldren,
liking this so far.
you're up first. Let me change the music for this.
So Dustin is with me.
Mm-hmm.
Arapsys, you can jump in quickly, so I'm not worried about that.
Nope, wrong one.
Oh, that's perfect music right there.
Right,
Oh.
right.
The window just shatters. And
I was going to say, give me gravity.
uh-huh. The storm's coming. But yeah, as the window shatters, bonus action Misty Step,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be right in front of Sidian,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take one of my spears that I've prepared for this, and I'm gonna stab the fuck out of her with
Which
it.
ones that you prepared for this? The
cold iron spears that I weakened.
Okay, just clarifying.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the attack.
She's not surprised by any chance.
No.
Okay. And I'm guessing there's lights everywhere.
Not with the pink off the window. Tink.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Cool. So she takes just 5 points of piercing damage, but because the spear is weakened, I am snapping off so that the cold iron head stays inside her.
Okay.
No magic, bitch.
Why is her thing not coming up for?
Magic.
Oh, I know why. Hold on.
So...
Why is it not doing... Yes, it's 2. There we go.
You know what?
That's not...
While we're here, I might as well pump 2d6 of Dread Ambusher into her.
So she took 5?
She took 5 piercing,
Mm-hmm.
plus 6 of Dread Ambusher,
Mm-hmm.
but also, she hasn't had a turn in combat yet.
Yep, so assassinate.
Assassinate makes it a crit.
Yep.
She's not surprised, so there's no sneak attack damage with it, yeah. Assassinate it. Oh, I actually have advantage because she hasn't had a turn. So let me roll again to see if I get a crit. Nope, I mean, it would have been higher, but not a crit. But it becomes a crit anyway, so that's 2, so that's 4 plus 3, so that's 7 points for the spear and 12 for the Dread Ambusher. So that's total of 19 points of damage from the first attack. Look at that, I have 2 attacks.
What?
I know. Crazy. I'm gonna attack her with the Crystal Short Sword of Lulu, which she still hasn't had a turn, so technically I have advantage. Just remembered. Okay, 21. That's gonna hit, I think. Do I want to dump some charges into this? Okay, no, the charges are just to regain health. She automatically takes the extra 1d8 radiant. So there's no sneak attack damage in there, so it's just 4 plus 3, so that's 7 points of damage, 3 of which are radiant.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. The guards are going to move up and in defense. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, first these 2 are going to attack Arapsys. So they're both going to make greatsword attacks.
How are they?
Well, one's gonna miss profusely, and the other one has got a 22.
Okay.
I
guess we'll say I'm close enough to the ground for all of this.
How close to the ground are you?
I mean, I was gonna be high enough to do whatever shenanigans I needed to, and that's why I was gonna have Dustin go first.
Gotcha.
But no, go, let's do it. I fucked up. We got caught. Let's do it.
All right. One greatsword attack does 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Arapsys, give.
Reaction. Wait.
Oh, I was gonna say, also give me a perception check as they're attacking you.
Oh, I'll take 0.
Oh, okay.
Monk deflect attack.
Nice.
Nope. Yeah, monks actually can tank a little bit now because of that. Like
right.
they upgraded it. Like, oh, that's a normal weapon?
All right, give me that
That's
perception check. That's a performance check.
I'm fighting.
That's a performance check. I needed a perception.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
Yep. Not much better.
Much better. No.
Yeah, no.
That
These
was a 1. That was a 1.
fuck these guards. Let's see. We've got 6 that are gonna unload crossbows at Dustin and Uldren. So we're gonna go 3 and 3.
Okay.
Do they have any, does Dustin have any, like, half cover from being, like, partially in the bag?
Yes. You would have 3/4 cover from being in the bag.
It's like, what, +5 AC, I think?
Mm-hmm. What's your AC, Uldren?
17.
All right, 2 of these are gonna hit.
Okay.
First one. For a total of 11 piercing damage as they sink into your back. The other 3
Okay.
are gonna shoot at Dustin at disadvantage.
Okay.
None of those are gonna hit. I didn't roll over a 14. So with your increased AC right now, you're fine. However, the others are going to start moving up.
The fun thing is that it doesn't take away from my temporary HP because it needs to be a melee attack that hits
Yep.
That
into
is good.
Huh?
So
That's
yeah.
neat.
These guys, hold on, let me
I
make
like those
this
exploding trees, you know. If you touch me,
These guys are going to dash, and so they'll get up to about there. All right, Dustin, your turn.
All right. Is it an action or movement to get out of the bag?
It'd be half your movement.
Half my movement? Okay. Yeah. Use half my movement to get out of the bag. Then use 5 more feet of movement just to kind of step back from Sidian.
Okay.
Which, if you wanted an opportunity attack, sure, fine.
Yeah, she will swing at you.
Knowing the risks. Mm-hmm. Flavor getting
It's
out
a
of the bag,
19
just
to
kind of like,
hit.
hopping out.
It's a 19.
Just miss.
Just misses. All right.
Just misses.
Then you are fine.
good shit.
Yeah.
Away.
The new armor. Yep. Just kind of like flavoring, get it out of the bag. Just, like the like tripping, like trying to, like when you're trying to take off your pants and you're trying to, tripping over them, trying to kick it away. That's kind of like what Dustin's trying to do to get out of the bag. And I figure that's just like keep flavor for the movement away from Uldren. All right. Okay, that's the target. All right. Pull out the revolver and I'll take 3 shots. For flavor, aiming at her legs. So, 25. Should I just roll all 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay. 24.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Just a bit.
Oh. And 24.
I mean,
You just rolled off the nat 22.
Yeah. Go for it. Let's roll that damage.
All right.
What type of damage?
Let's see. Spin the revolver. Roll a d6 for which damage type. Which gave me a 2, which means this is cold damage.
Okay.
All right. So first one. 17 piercing and 4 cold.
21. Okay.
Second shot is 17 piercing, 8 cold.
25. Okay.
Third one, 14 piercing, 7 cold. Or sorry, 3 cold. Sorry.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Total of 17 on the last one.
All right. Yeah, you just start blasting holes into her. Dustin, roll me a perception check as this is all happening.
14 for you.
You notice something odd about this fight, even though it's just started. No one's made a noise. No one has uttered a sound.
Can I hear the crowd outside that is protesting, or
Yes.
not at all? Okay.
But no one in this room has made a sound outside from the three of you. And Arapsys, it's your turn. Unless you had anything else you wanted to do, Dustin.
No, this would probably be. Yeah, it would be something that it would be probably like taking a whole turn to look around for this thing up. Unless something changes, probably next turn after realizing that, Dustin's going to spend his turn just kind of like trying to figure out what's going on.
All right. Arapsys, we're up to you.
So no sound.
No sound.
Did the gun
Too
make
quiet.
a sound?
Yes. You're the only,
Okay.
like, no one has said anything throughout all of this.
Okay.
No one has spoken a word. But everything is making noise.
Silent alarms.
Did the crossbows make noise?
Yes.
They're just not talking.
Mm-hmm.
Did it hurt Sidian to get stabbed by a cold iron spear and shot in the legs?
Roll me insight.
Because I know she tried to attack Dustin. What's a 27 tell me?
She doesn't seem to have much emotion on her face at all. Just kind of staring blankly.
So like when I stabbed her, it didn't just go through, right? It like actually hit something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Arapsys, what are you doing?
Lightning.
Okay. On the guards in front of you?
No, well, I essentially at the start of my turn, I expend the focus point to go to the elemental state for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So that's why I was saying lightning. Vampiric mist.
Okay. Is that a bonus action?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
I mean, they're attacking, so I gotta do something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna just start pulling people. I'm gonna target this one.
Okay. And was that a strength saving throw?
I got hit first.
Well, that's definitely
But
gonna
yeah,
hit.
25 hits. It is, I believe it's strength.
That's okay. It's a 2 on the die. He fails. Come on, camera. Oh, don't do this to me.
Mighty nice fingers.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Took it a second. All right.
DM has become shrouded in their own illusion.
You watch as all right.
So first one should get yoinked.
Yes. He gets yoinked what, 10 feet? 5 feet?
Yep.
10 feet?
10.
Boink. Okay.
And then an attack on another one.
Okay. That'll hit. Okay. He also gets yoinked. Whoop. Oh, that would be it there.
You said be a distraction!
All right. Just those 2 on your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
I got one more.
All right. Which one are you grabbing?
Nope, I missed it.
Yep, that hit. That misses. All right. You watch as Sidian, with the cold iron broken off inside her, goes to try and pull it out.
Okay.
So what would I roll for this? I'm gonna go medicine.
I don't think I wouldn't get any attack opportunity or anything like that, would I?
No, she's literally just in front of you, just trying to pull it out. She's just gonna take those few seconds to try. She is going to fail, so she is just grabbing at herself, trying to pull it out of her. All right. Iron golems are now going to start moving in. Let's see. This one's gonna get right up in your faces. And this one is going to attack Dustin. Dustin, what's your AC?
20.
Well, be lucky I rolled a 3. All right, this one, let's see, make 2 attacks. Ugh, that one is going to be a 31 to hit. So I need...
Still on Dustin?
Yep. He makes 2 attacks. Okay. 19 points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
And 12 points of fire damage.
Ooh. Ow. That's hot.
All right, this was gonna move up and attack Uldren. Same thing. Bladed arm. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And another 31 to hit. So that is going to be...
That hits.
21 on the first hit. Slashing damage.
Ouch.
Plus 8
He
fire.
takes 10 back because he hit me in melee.
Okay. Plus another 8 fire damage. Second attack is going to do 19 slashing damage. Plus another, 10 for the armor? Because he attacked you again in melee?
Oh, the armor is gone. From the first hit, I only had 10.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Oh, it's the temp HP. Got it. And then another 12 fire damage.
Okay, I'm not looking good.
All right. Uldren, it is your turn. I will be back in just a second. I can still hear you.
Okay, I have a question though. Golems are magical constructs, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna take one of my cold iron filing grenades, and I'm gonna smash it into the ground at my feet. Because that's a 15-foot radius. I'm gonna shatter it on the throne so that Arapsys is not caught into it.
I'm like, please, please don't hit me.
It's everybody.
So
Yeah, that stinks.
Oh yeah. There you go. You're just out of it. So yeah, that's cold iron everywhere there. Bye-bye, magical constructs.
I'm so worried about the illusion thing, though. I'm still worried.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If it's an illusion, cold iron everywhere. Illusion is gone.
Yeah, and that's why, like, I'm trying to not expend a spell yet.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Kate,
Yep,
everything in that radius is now covered in cold iron.
Okay, that includes all of you.
Except for Arapsys, who's just out of the range.
Okay. So, Dustin, that means that you no longer have dark vision. Though I don't think you need it in this room.
That's fine.
Let's see. You would lose a whatever pluses to your weapons. Whatever weapon bonuses as well, if they're magical weapons. Uldren, same for you. You would lose any magic bonuses to your weapons. Arapsys, you're just outside of it. Yep. So, these guys are going to attack Arapsys. This one...
Well, that was just my action.
Oh, that was just your action. God damn it! Okay, what's your bonus action?
So what happens to the golems and Sidian and the two guards?
They
that
just
are here?
stop.
Everything
The
stops?
guards
Like
too?
Sidian and the guards too? Or just the golems?
They all just stop.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and walk out of the cloud of cold iron.
Chaff
I
everywhere.
don't want to be... Yeah, I don't want to be in melee with anything. Not just yet, anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna come out right here. And I'm gonna raise my hand. And if you will allow me to do it as a bonus action, I'm basically gonna shout, like, by order of the crown, Sidian Astrala is guilty of treason. Bring her to me, and you will live. Making sure to shout that out into the space. If there's anyone who can hear that.
Uldren, with
Have you
your
considered putting
passive
points in
perception, you notice something about these guards now that they've gotten a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
Their skin is a little green. And when one is wounded, its blood seems to have the color and consistency of mercury.
Have I ever encountered anything like that before?
No.
Okay. Is there any response to what I said?
Can you guys see that?
Yep.
I'm sorry, what'd you ask before that?
Is there any response to what I said? About how I called out Sidian is a traitor and by order the crown bringer to me.
They just kind of stare at you.
Okay. Nothing either from like the other end of the room.
Not at this time, no.
Would that be my bonus action to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. That's what I got.
All right. They halt.
Not looking good.
They halt and do not take an action this turn. Dustin.
Okay.
Does Sidian look like they are bleeding normal blood?
Give me a medicine check at advantage.
Okay.
Bleed my normal blood.
I
Nobody
don't
makes me
think
bleed my own
she's. I
blood.
don't think she's a construct like them because she was still like trying to pull out the cold iron that was inside her.
Sure.
So
It
But
looks
still
like
never
spoke. Normal blood.
Okay. Okay.
and there's no illusion dropped from her with the cold iron everywhere, is there? Okay. But she's not making a sound.
She's not moving.
Not moving as in like staying in the same spot, or
like hit with paralysis, like stone still. As are the iron golems and guards that were caught in the iron filings.
huh? Oh man, this doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it's like I have an action planned, but only if in the sense of like getting a gut feeling of something ain't right being like a free action, for lack of a better term?
Yeah, I'd let you roll insight as a free action.
Just because like something seems fishy. Nah, I don't know.
Something's weird.
Can't put my finger on it.
Nope.
Something's weird. Can't put my finger on it. Okay. This is gonna be a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Gonna take my movement to get like right up against Sidian.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll me an unarmed strike.
With advantage because she's paralyzed?
Yeah. Though an 18 is enough. So.
Yeah, I'll take the 18.
Yeah.
Quick grapple.
Let me see, because this would be a disadvantage. Are you fucking kidding me?
Strength saving throw?
Hold on. I rolled two
But if she's paralyzed, doesn't she auto fail?
I'm taking pictures of this because this shouldn't have happened, but I rolled double 19s. So you do not grapple her, despite the fact that she had disadvantage. I rolled double 19.
If she's paralyzed, you automatically fail strength and dex saves, though.
Oh, well then never mind.
So it was a great roll, however.
Okay. All right.
So it's like, that seems weird. Yes. Like, you're paralyzed, but you can
grapple
resist.
her. She does not. Yeah, she does not resist. She cannot resist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just kind of like grab. Put trying to like trap an arm and second attack action, I'm gonna take a shot with the revolver at disadvantage, trying to shoot into the arm. Because, well, disadvantage because, point blank.
Mm-hmm. So you grapple her and then shoot her?
Uh-huh.
That'll hit.
So it would just be the piercing damage from the bullets, which for the attack bonus on that is purely just my dex and proficiency for the plus 10. There's no additional modifier. Just making sure on that.
Yep. So
with piercing damage.
Yeah, with your gun it would just be magic bonuses. So.
Yeah.
21 piercing damage.
Just taking the shot into the trapped arm.
She is looking haggard. She's not holding together very well. But you notice no emotional reaction to the pain.
All right. Gonna have a callback to the Beetlejuice vampire fight and just put the revolver up under their chin and just stare them in the eyes. I still have more shots. Stand them down, or I just keep pulling the trigger.
They just stare at you unblinkingly.
Okay.
I have an answer.
Well, I'm definitely seeing that something ain't right here.
Mm-hmm.
Would that have been my third attack action to try and do that, or would that have been?
That was your second. You did one unarmed strike. You did one shot. So you still have a third action.
Okay. Seeing this ain't right. You know what? Let's do a... Let's see. Like, is the throne is like right behind them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Third attack action, another unarmed strike. Trying to do something fun. Oh, and it's at advantage because she's prone, or not prone, paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nat 20.
Dan, how do you want to do this?
I wasn't gonna attack, actually. I was just gonna shove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
it was just gonna be like kick off.
Okay, we're just doing an arm strike. Okay, I saw that 26
it
crit, and I'm
wasn't,
just like, okay,
yeah.
this is non-lethal.
Yeah,
Never
yeah, no.
mind. Never mind. Yeah, no, she just
Yeah, no, this is
she just slumps into the throne, staring.
yeah, just kind of like kick, push her into the throne. She's not responding. Dustin's gonna put their arms to their side and just try and quickly take 2 steps back.
All right.
So, kind of like getting next to Arapsys.
All right.
Just kind of looks at Arapsys. And just kind of as you will.
I had a feeling you would take that one.
Oh, did you?
Little thematic.
Yes.
Below
and
half.
I do believe. Well, yes. And I'm very curious if everything seems related in this room.
Hold on, I'm reading the spell too, just to make sure.
I know if they're related by blood. So if they were created as some sort of weird fucking blood constructs with their mercury blood, I'll know that they're all shared.
You do not sense blood in them.
Not even her.
Just her.
Just her?
Just her.
All right. If it's just her, then it, yeah. Yeah, that's a bonus action. So.
All right. First one misses, second one hits, that third one misses.
Wow, I'm terrible. Terrible! Come here.
I was going to say a question. Are they all at advantage? Or is this something different than an attack roll?
No, that's an attack roll. So yeah, they would be at advantage.
Okay.
So the first one, so I guess, yeah,
She's
the first
still
one hits.
paralyzed, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. And then roll 2 more for the last strike.
Well, frankly, at that point, because once she's there, the second one, I'm going to grab her.
Okay.
Because now she's pulled, now she's grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to finish it.
All right.
If I can, I would like to use a reaction to kind of place a hand on Arapsys and be like, do we know it's her?
She has blood, so I'm willing to do this.
It's just something weird about this.
Yes, all of these are not alive. but something in this has blood.
All right, is that your turn?
He's telling me to hold, so I'm literally like,
Okay.
It's just
like held in one hand, other hand already back, just.
So.
You're sure?
Okay.
I mean, if it is her, she looks beaten right now. I'm not saying don't do this. I'm just saying let's get to the bottom of this and go from there.
Here, my king, I have brought you the traitor.
Just, something's not right with this.
Well, yes, she's breathing.
Yeah.
Throw in the bag. Let's get out of here.
She's covered in cold iron. I don't really want to put her in the magical bag that holds all of our stuff.
There's another door.
There is, and I just want to offer this as a possibility. There's another door we could put her in. Up north.
This is changing the plan.
The plan was, not
Blood,
whatever the
burn,
fuck this is.
death.
Yes. I'm not saying that we can't burn the place down and you can't piss on it. Just saying we could put her in a cold iron cell in Hell's Door. Death is easy.
Making somebody live. That's torture.
And you know she's going to live for a while. Simply offering you an option.
Paragon and Renegade emblems appear on the corners of the screen.
Subdual.
Before I forget, this is who you currently have grappled. Oop.
I did it not do the advantage.
Hmm.
Why is it rolling so many 11s and only 11s?
I don't know, Captain.
Don't know.
So the 19 hits. And the 21 hits.
19 was for
Yeah.
grappling her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. That was for grappling, and then it's just rolling 11s, 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 11s for me.
Knows it's time for 11sies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
say you go to finish
is a-
it, but something about what Uldren said about this not being right just kind of stays your hand. And you don't put the full effort into it.
Just going to knock her out. Whatever, that's my turn.
I'm good at knocking people out.
You hear Uldren in the distance. You can hear more iron golems approaching from the other end of the building.
Okay.
All right, it is your turn, Uldren.
So first off, I'm gonna upcast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
because I'm at 17 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting back up to 41.
Okay, 24 points of healing. Well done. You need it.
I think... Let's bring her to the front of the house. I doubt her golems and whatever those things are gonna attack us if she's a meat shield.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out... I'm not like readying an action because I've already used an action, but I'm pulling out a firing grenade, my second firing grenade, because there's more golems showing up, so just to be ready.
Okay. The guards do not move. Dustin, it is your turn.
Guards don't move.
Well, the crown told them to stop.
Yeah. So apparently I override Astrala loyalties.
That's fair.
For those things.
Yeah. Arapsys, you good with making a show out of this?
I mean, that was the plan.
Yeah. Probably better to do it in front of a bunch of people then, right? And Dustin starts using his movement, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not like dashing, but like quickly getting through them guards there. Still not trusting them.
You're muted.
Arapsys, you would move at half speed while carrying her.
Oh, yes, I know. I was doing the math.
Mm-hmm.
Because it would technically be 27.5 feet for normal movement. And my dash speed is then 32.5. So I can take that twice if I don't do anything. So that would be
65?
Well, no, because 65 plus 27.
Okay.
So 65 plus 25.
65 plus
That's me at half
90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll move you.
See what you do to me!
Hey, if you wanted a show, you have to have an audience.
Reducing me to 90 feet of movement!
I know, the agony.
How horrible.
All right, so to speed things along, we'll say that over the next couple rounds, you guys make it up to the front of the building, where you see
This is
the
why
other.
I'm going to take Grappler.
So you are now down here.
Yeah. If anyone comes at us, I'll just hold up the ring and, like, stop.
Yep, and you see several more of these completely identical guards. And standing in front of various rooms off the hallway as you continue down towards the front door.
Does she seem diseased in any way.
I'm gonna take us out of initiative. She does not.
Long live the king. Drain.
All right. Roll for it.
Well, at this point. You know what's funny is there's like 2 different rules for fang bites too. Because there's like the Deathly Hollows fang bites, and then there's the
You mean the Grim Hollow?
Or yeah, the Grim Hollow fanged bite, and then there's the Dampier fanged bite.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is actually lower, dude. This
one. That'll definitely, yeah. Those will both hit.
Well, I just said I did it twice for the advantage because it
yeah.
It didn't do the advantage right for me for some reason, so I was just rolling twice.
Arapsys, how do you want to do this? It doesn't matter at this point. How do you want to do this?
Just holding them close, draining them, and just for a second before the heartbeat fades. I know that you're going to my father's realm. And don't worry, I'll make sure that there's plenty there to see you along the way. But I assure you, I'm coming too. And then finishes draining her.
As this is happening, you hear a door open behind you, and Uldren, you see a young woman. Oops. Why did it? Sorry, I accidentally grabbed the zoom instead of the character. You see a young woman poke her head out, rubbing her eyes sleepily, and goes, "Mom? Mom?"
Sins of the mother, sins of the mother, sins of the...
And she sees you draining Sidian and starts screaming.
Uldren, this is yours.
She's still screaming.
Yeah. Arapsys was saying, like, Uldren, I'm letting you take care of the child. I'm a bit blood hungry right now. Go do the thing.
And this is the young woman that you see.
I'm gonna look at Dustin like I might need a bit of backup with this.
Yeah. All right.
And the guard steps aside as she exits the room. And she just kind of drops to her knees, sobbing.
I've never been good with diplomacy. Okay. I'm gonna... I don't want to say cautiously, but like slowly approach. And like kind of get her back to her feet, and I'm actually gonna stand more like this way with her facing me.
Okay. What have you done? What are they doing to her?
So, I feel like there's a lot for you to catch up on here. And I would say most of it you're not going to be on board with wanting to hear it in the first place.
What are you talking about?
I'm just going to be blunt. I find it works best. Your mother is guilty of crimes against her people, against the crown, against Efferia itself.
I don't understand. She's one of the kindest people I've ever known. Is she dead?
So, okay. Point of order. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, not sure. Your mother, betrayed the crown, betrayed Munadrian, was the cause of my friend, no, don't look over there, look over here, my friend's mother's death, allied herself with an ancient evil being from another plane who wants to take over this realm. And she was also the cause of basically a large swath of elves becoming tieflings a while back. So, as you can understand, there's a lot kind of compounding here.
Uldren, you're not asking a very important question right now. Who's your father?
I'm just looking at her like...
Pin drops.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
You're muted right now.
You're muted.
Hold on, I have to look something up.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not what I thought.
No, I have to remember where I put a certain document. There it is.
House Astrala genealogy tree.
Does it fork?
I don't know, but it fucks everything.
Leouden grants Tenebrion.
Huh.
Just kind of looks at Uldren with that, like...
Literally, Uldren just looks up. Like, how am I supposed to know? So,
Every elf
backtrack a bit. Hi.
related to every elf.
I know. Hi. My name is Uldren Emethyl Tenebrium. It's a mess. Look, at this point, I feel like our family tree is just, one of those big forests where all the roots are linked up. It's a mess. Regardless. What's going on with those? And I point to the guard behind me.
Oh, the matron. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. The guards my mother created.
Couldn't trust people anymore. I see.
Yeah. In terms of, people, who else is here?
And she points to the rooms across the hall from you.
Okay. Who is in there?
People who work for my mother.
Oh, good.
Okay. I'm gonna raise a hand to the guards and tell them to bar the doors for now.
Okay.
We don't need more confusion in this space at this moment. No, we're not turning them into marshmallows, Arapsys. We'll let them out eventually.
Oh no! Oh no! Hey, you knocked on doors before.
Yeah. Different setting. Give me just a moment. My friend Dustin here is gonna stay with you. I'm gonna go to the front door. Is it locked?
It is, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have one of the guards unlock the door. Not open it, but just unlock it.
Okay. Done.
And I'm just gonna, crack it open a little bit and see, who's first in line behind the door? Is it, angry mob, or is it Tenebrian guards?
It is, angry mob, and then Tenebrian guard behind them.
Okay. I'm gonna, open the door and kind of, peer through with, my hand like this, with the ring visible. I'm like, situation's handled. Thank you. Make way for Tenebrian guards. We'll be with you in just a moment. And I'm gonna only filter in, some Tenebrian guards. And, if anyone, my mother showed up, let her in, and, the...
No, it's just the guard.
Okay. Are there any, heads of the houses?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay. So yeah, just a small contingent of, maybe 5 or 10 guards.
Mm-hmm.
To come into the space.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back. Mm-hmm.
You get 12 guards.
Okay.
I'm imagining this very anime moment, meanwhile, with slump shoulders, Arapsys, and Dustin's arm around them, it's okay, buddy. We'll get the burn down the next one. I let it burn down every single one the one time I was supposed to. He's got to be related to every single elf.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some of the guards, whether they're Tenebrion or whatever the fuck those are, basically take Sidian's body to the side and cover it up. And just go back to the girl. What's your name?
My name is Sydney.
Okay. Would you mind just staying in your room for a moment while I talk to other people here?
Yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Wait.
Just
Before you go, could I make a suggestion?
Sure.
I suggest you all submit, and I'd like you all to make wisdom saving throws.
Is it a charm?
Let me check.
Is it a charm or a fear? I'd like to know.
It is a charm.
Okay, advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Said wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
That's a not fucking 20.
All right.
I just had Thunder Chad just roll across my screen.
Nice. All right. So Uldren, you save, however, your compatriots do not.
Oh wait, I have advantage on that shit.
I was gonna say,
Well,
that's
unfortunately,
worse.
yeah. Unfortunately, 11 days is. Oh.
If it was fear, maybe.
No, but whenever you or a creature you can see within 120 feet of you succeeds on a saving throw to avoid or end this condition, make someone else take that condition. I would like in this moment, in the split second before my brain gets taken over, to try and counter charm the bitch.
Oh.
Okay.
Because you succeeded, my friend.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the spell save DC?
That is my DC of 15.
15. And that is a wisdom save.
To play this game,
She just smiles at you.
I can't roll anything but a 3 tonight, so...
She got an 18.
Ooh.
I've rolled, 5 11s tonight, so...
Yeah, so she stands up as she says that, Uldren, you managed to resist. However, Arapsys and Dustin are now charmed as she tells you to kneel.
Do I have like a thing I can do real quick?
Yeah.
I'm holding a little ball of glass in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna yeet my little ball of glass and... Sorry about this, buddy. Cold iron filings.
Alright, I'd like you to roll the attack for that first.
I'm guessing it's dexterity based
Mhm.
because it's
burn.
range.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna
Not
hurt.
again?
Alright.
16.
Right for you!
She's gonna spin a little charm on her necklace, and I'd like you to re-roll that.
Woo! Okay. Just roll higher. Okay, I mean, it's 15 anyway. It's just one lower.
Unfortunately, that is not enough. And she...
I'm not throwing it at her, I'm throwing it at the ground.
I
right
know.
over here. Mm-hmm.
But, okay. So you watch as this happens, and the visage that you see of the young woman flickers uncontrollably between that face and this face.
Yeah, of course.
I'd like you all to roll initiative. Arapsys and Dustin at disadvantage.
Don't forget to click your token.
Thank you for that.
Come on.
Because I'm just waiting for the initiative order thing to show up.
No, I was trying to get the
yeah.
music to stop and it wasn't.
Dustin,
Oh, that's a low roll for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Two separate initiatives, the exact same.
Well, my disadvantage was between a 24 and a 10, so here I am.
Stuck
All right.
in the middle?
Sidian is going to go first, and she is going to inhale and then let out the most ear-piercing scream you have ever heard. And I'd like for all three of you to make intelligence saving throws.
I would like to ask one question
yay.
real quick.
Yes.
What happened to my 12 guards?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. We'll just make some of these the guards.
Okay.
They'll go on your turn. So we'll.
Okay.
I won't add in the initiative. They'll just go on your turn.
If I even get a turn with a fucking 5.
You have an 18 here.
The one
with
with
the
a
intelligence
fucking
save.
negative.
Intelligence
Yeah,
save.
the one with
Ooh.
a fucking negative got a higher than both of us combined.
Well, none of you pass, so
More resilient.
you all take 27 points of psychic damage.
Fucking hell.
And you are all stunned for this round.
Cool.
So back up to her turn. I mean, you are welcome to actually.
Do my guards get a turn?
Yes, your guards get a turn. I need to roll for them to save. Hold on. They got a natural 18. They're fine.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, they save at the end of their turn. However, they are going to move up. Hold on. We'll just grab the ones from over here. Okay. So she is now going to, while you are stunned, she is going to move up here.
Do we get a save at the end of our turns while we're stunned?
This time, yes. So, Uldren, you get to make a save. Because it was until the end of her next turn.
Nope.
All right.
Are Dustin and Arapsys still charmed?
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask.
Go ahead and make wisdom saving throws. Or sorry, intelligence saving throws, because that's what it was. No,
the charm.
Charmed was wisdom. Yep.
So,
Wisdom saving throw.
okay. Like, brain processing.
It's okay. We got this. All right, Arapsys, you do end the charm. Dustin, you are still charmed. So Uldren failed his saving throw, so he is still stunned. Dustin, you are no longer charmed, but you are still stunned. So go ahead and give me another.
Arapsys is no longer charmed, but still stunned.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because Dustin got a 6.
Oh, yep. I'll get this right eventually. So many things. Okay.
It's all right.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a boss fight. It's gonna be complicated.
Charm.
Yeah. So
I'm
yeah.
adding those into there, just making sure that I have my conditions
Yep.
in there.
Go ahead and give me
Okay.
another wisdom saving throw to see if you can end the condition on this turn.
For the
For the-
charm or
for the charm.
stun?
For the charm.
Charm?
Neither of you should be stunned anymore. You should, because it was only until the end of her turn.
Okay.
So,
Processing.
yeah.
Okay. So charm is the wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately, you are still charmed.
Inspiration is
Yeah. Go for it.
Inspiration is advantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. That's now like I think the third inspiration that I've had, but the first time I get to use it.
Yay!
Wisdom save.
A little better, but not
Can
enough.
I use?
Can you
I
use a
then
select
try
point?
to use Indomitable?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, you can.
It's like it's a reroll.
Yep.
It's
I will allow it.
like I haven't gotten to use that ever.
Do it.
And since I've got the pins in me, that means that I don't have I don't have access to the all or nothing coin, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure, because I was like, oh, stack.
Nope, not this round.
Yeah. Whiz save. And if this one fails, I just used it, but I give up.
You need to fire your digital dice and start using real dice.
Just refresh your character sheet then.
Refresh your character
Refresh the
sheet.
page.
All right, Arapsys,
I did.
Arapsys, you're up. You are no longer stunned, and you are no longer charmed.
Oh, whoa. Hello.
So I'm no longer stunned either, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Real dice, huh?
Not like you don't have any of those. That'll hit.
It was a 6.
Though
Your dice failed me, Kate.
You're just cursed tonight. It's fine.
which dice which dice? I've sent you many dice.
The chromatic dice.
The
chromatic glass.
The dichroic, yeah. Dichroic glass.
Yeah.
All right, so 12 points.
There's a 14 hit.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay, then 21.
That'll hit. Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Punch the bitch.
That is what is happening.
That hits.
Okay. We've got at least a target number, folks. And one more.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Let me add this up. All right. We are back to her in the initiative.
34 damage.
34? Yeah. Yep.
Good shit.
She is going to...
That's without Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
me figure out. She is first. You're gonna watch as she starts. She is now covered in a shimmery aura. And she will get. Okay. And then bonus action. Oh, I would like. Let's see. That. She's going to grab you, Arapsys, and you are going to take 21 points of lightning damage as she casts Shocking Grasp into your body.
No save?
Shocking Grasp is the touch spell. It's an instantaneous. There is no save.
Okay.
It's just
It was how much
it's a
damage?
2-hit. 21 lightning damage.
Okay. So I'm using my reaction for absorb elements.
Okay.
So then I gain resistance to lightning.
Okay.
So then that's halved.
Okay.
So the 13 then. And I have a elemental charge to hit her back with.
All right.
It's my first time actually getting to use that spell. I've had it since like level 1. Like seriously.
Nice.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
All right. On initiative 20, she is going to use a lair action. And she is going to tell you to stay right there, Arapsys. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Well,
You are now encased in magical energy until the end of your next turn or until you take damage.
okay. I'm held in place, I take it. Okay.
Yep. Uldren, you're up.
Pointing at her and telling the guards, take her down.
All right.
Stop her from casting.
They are going to shoot crossbows. Let me roll. Wow, 2 5s and a 1 for the first. 7.
Take her down better.
7 4 7. There we go. 1 nat 20. 1 hit out of the 12. One
Should
got
find the mouth.
So crossbows were 9. So 18 points of piercing damage as one of them shoots her in the shoulder. And she looks at them. She's like, "What do I even pay you for? Oh, wait, I don't."
And I just lean, like, to see her, like, past Arapsys, like, that's right, those are mine.
Dustin, you're up. Go ahead and roll me that wisdom save.
Wait, no, that was the guards. I didn't get my turn. They go on my
Oh.
turn, but I didn't get my turn.
Sorry.
Congratulations. Moving on.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess. Let's see.
I thought you were using your turn to command the guards.
the entire turn.
Well, because you said that they were going on my turn, so I
Yes.
don't know, like, will it be an action or a bonus action to command them?
Bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use an action because I have this little stone in my hand, and I'm gonna throw it at Arapsys' back.
Okay.
Do I need to make an attack for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
To make sure.
Arapsys is currently frozen. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
Fuck off.
That unfortunately will not do it.
Where would the stone land? Where would my little stone land?
About here. About 10 feet away.
That's not good.
No, not with that roll.
Yeah. And not with that stone either, because yeah, it basically falls 10 feet away, and there's an explosion of magic that dispels any 5th level or lower in the area. Which, there's nothing here, so it does nothing.
But it was a good try. It was a good try.
Yeah, I want to try and dispel her or something. I'm in real fucking bad shape, so I'm just gonna go over here where she can't see me.
See me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right.
I need a second. I need a second to get ready.
Dustin, you're up.
Mm-hmm. So with the charm, I'm assuming it's basically just like I can't do anything to harm her.
Correct.
But can I do like reload the revolver?
Yeah.
Am I able to move at all, or am I just kind of like chilling up?
You can move.
You just can't hurt her.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So bonus action, reload the revolver. Action, movement, and then action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. Trying to get up ahead of her a little bit. Still just can't really fight in the... Damn it, why can't I put the gun up? So that's bonus action, action, and movement. End of turn, roll for a save on the charm.
Yep.
Come on, wanna...
You have successfully entered the charm.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
It's gonna be fun.
Or is that the end of your turn?
Just like after he gets like the ability to like pull the revolver back up, just kind of looks at her and just kind of just, like chuckles for a second, and just with a straight face just goes, "And to think I was gonna let you say goodbye to your mother." I had something that I was gonna do with the skull.
All right, Arapsys, you're up. You are
unparalyzed.
Unparalyzed.
My turn.
Yep.
Yeah. It happens at the end of my turn, so yeah, that's it.
Okay. I need all three of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Me too?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm out of her line of sight?
No, you are not within line of sight. So, but your guards are. Your guards definitely are. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, I can move? Backflip.
Dustin. Ooh, Dustin. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Arapsys, you take 20 points of lightning damage as you step back. The guards also take 40 damage, many of them falling to the ground as she, like, Emperor Palpatine chain lightnings the room. Dustin, however, also takes 40. All right. Uldren, it is your turn. Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Bonus action. Let me double check if she has bonus actions. No, but it is her lair action. So she is going to... where is it? There it is. Okay. I'm just triple checking. She is going to command the iron golems to attack. So they're going to come around the corners. Let me see. What is the range here? Damn it. 60 feet, so... Too many tabs. What is the range on that? One of them is going to shoot they're both going to shoot fiery bolts at Arapsys. So that's not a good roll. However, a 19 to hit.
Yes.
You will take 15 points of fire damage, halved to 8. So if I remember correctly, you have fire resistance, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, Uldren, your turn.
Bonus action, tell the guards to go open the doors.
The
Like,
guards
open
are
the
dead.
front doors. Okay, never mind then.
She just changed lightning the living piss out of them, and I did not save.
Okay. What can I do?
Oop. Wrong tool. So these
Can I
guys...
mention something that may be noticeable?
Yeah?
Dustin's on the ground.
Dustin's unconscious? Okay.
Okay.
Not to add additional complicating factors, but...
The lights in the hallway, are those like magical lights or are they flame?
They're magical lights.
Of course.
They are moonlight.
Great. Even better.
What you gonna do?
In action as well. That's the question.
pointed question.
Okay, while you're deciding, I'm gonna quick run to the restroom, so that way we don't have to take a break, and if we go over.
Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself as a bonus action.
Ooh.
So that will ignore that. That's just, but basically, god damn it, I'm not trying to cast it again. I'm trying to show what it does. There we go, display MBTT. So that gives me an extra 30 feet of movement for this turn. I know it's on the turn that I make an attack. Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna come out of the room 10 feet. It gives me 30 left. The next I can get is here. Not great at all.
Okay, so you're casting Zephyr Strike?
Yeah. Problem with that is that it doesn't really help me that much.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'm gonna point at Sidian. So I'm gonna. Can I write cons at first strike, or is it too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay, that's fine. Seeing the situation and like, not how I calculated it. Too bad. I drop Zephyr Strike to instead cast Overgrow on Sidian.
Okay.
So she has to make a strength save DC 15 or she's restrained. As vines just burst from the floor tiles and wrap around her and just hold her in place.
Okay, she fails.
Cool. So... Nope, that's... Okay. So... Basically, she is restrained until the spell ends. She can try to repeat the save at the end of her turn, but she is currently restrained for up to a minute, potentially.
Okay. All right. Dustin.
I do have some movement left.
Okay.
Real quick.
No, I was just going to say, Dustin, when we come to your turn, I will roll for you. If you're okay with that.
Away from the golems.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Okay. Arapsys. Dustin's down.
Yep.
Did that display the whole thing? No, it's not displaying.
Yeah, it's displaying BTT. It's like the tiny little thing underneath. It's kind of annoying that they just make it so small.
So I am making an incorporeal healing spirit.
Okay.
That can heal anything when it enters its... What is its...
Here's in space, 5 foot cube. Starts its turn there. Cause it 6. No action required.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drop it on Dustin.
Okay. How much is that going to heal him for?
I think it's 1d6 at the start of my turn.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna run through it. Whoop.
All right, she will get a reaction.
With being ensnared?
It'll be a
Well, she's
disadvantage.
restrained. It doesn't prevent your attacks.
Oh, it's fine. Go for it.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm also double
She just can't
checking.
move, right?
I'm also double checking spell components.
Oh, actually, no. At that point, I forgot. Derp. I won't even... Well, no. Yeah, because that's a bonus action. So now, yeah, I will just run. Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck.
Well, that means you get some healing then, right?
Correct.
So I get healing too, right?
Yeah. With the
okay.
tiny little hit points that you've missed this fight.
Yeah, I'm at 14 HP.
I'm at 20.
Yeah, we're rough. We're looking real rough right now.
Somatic
rough, you guys.
somatic requires hands. So
Yes.
okay, I'm just double checking the requirements for these reactionary spells. Oh. Yeah, she can't do anything. All right. It is her turn. She is going to try and break free of this. That is a nat 1.
You're going nowhere.
Yup. That is... You said end of her turn or just as an action?
End of her turn.
End of her turn. Okay. Uldren, you're up. Oh, wait.
Cool.
Layer action.
No, we don't need to do that. It's okay.
Hey, I'm trying to remember to do them. She is going to look at Arapsys, and until initiative count 20 on the next round, your speed is reduced by 10 feet and all your attack rolls are made at disadvantage. As you see her kind of twist the necklace that is on her once again, and you feel your momentum kind of rerouted. All right. Uldren, it is your turn.
So the good news with that is that because she's restrained, all attacks are advantage against her. So since it's going to be a straight rolls. Seeing the healing spirit, and because I can cast it too, I know what this is. I'm not worried about Dustin anymore. I'm gonna rush up to Sidian. And guess what, bitch? I have 2. I pull out the other spear, and I'm gonna stab her with it. So, with advantage... Does a 25 hit Sidian?
I don't know. Reroll it.
Okay. With advantage still?
No.
Or just one roll?
Just one roll.
Do you have inspiration?
Nope, but I have an 11.
You watch as she twists the necklace.
That is a magic number.
That is, she twists the necklace again, and you feel yourself kind of almost rewind a little bit, and then go to stab again, and you miss.
11.
That's okay. I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
She has 1 reaction. I have 2 attacks. Does a 15 hit her?
No.
You need a 16, bro.
Motherfucker.
Good.
What can I do? Can't do much as a bonus action. I do believe I still had some movement. So I would like to just use her as a human, well, an elven shield from the golems. So I'm just gonna come up behind her and like literally press my side to her to get some cover from the golems. Like, go ahead, make them shoot. Let's see if they can hit.
All right, Dustin. How many?
Dustin gets 1d6
Yeah, I was
HP.
gonna say. Yeah.
Yep. Roll d6.
You're saved. You're saved, Dustin.
Yay!
For now.
No matter what, you're alive. Until the golems shoot you again.
Roll better.
You come back
he's
with
alive,
1 hit point.
okay? He's conscious,
1.
that's the main thing.
Oh, that hurts. Oh. Okay. Dustin kind of uses his movement to kind of pick himself up, trying to train his aim onto her, and just like, this is gonna be good. 3 shots.
At advantage.
The hard way.
Because she is restrained.
Thank you for reminding me.
And any of her attacks that she would make with like an attack roll, a disadvantage.
25.
Yeah, that'll.
Do I reroll or am I okay?
Yeah, no, that's gonna hit.
She's got
just
a
making
16.
sure. It's like I didn't
She's
know if she had like other things going on.
She's not wearing armor.
Well, there's
She
less
could
the
have
armor
shield.
and more the. Do I re-roll it or am I good?
No, she already used her reaction until it's her turn again.
Fair. Oops. That one was supposed to be at advantage, but.
Go ahead
did
and roll
not
again.
Go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
28. And then the third shot.
All right.
22.
Roll that damage.
Oh, yeah.
And since I still have all those cold iron pins in me, it's just the piercing damage. So 10 for the first one,
Okay.
15 for the second one. And then the third one is 18.
That's so fucking solid.
She's still up.
She's still up, but looking. She's starting to look.
I would hope so.
Beat
She
up?
just took 43 fucking damage.
She's starting to show a lot more of the damage.
All right. Glances over his shoulder at Arapsys. Action surge.
Yeah.
3 more shots.
Do it. Unload that chamber.
13 to hit.
Miss.
Not so much.
23.
Yes. Definitely.
And 29.
I wonder if that'll hit.
To be fair, with the
You tell
13,
me, GM.
with the 13, you will have access to the coin this time.
Too late.
Sort of, because it's magic item, and all them pins.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't have access to anything from the skull, I would assume that I don't have anything from the coin either. So that's why it's like, this is all just like straight damage. So 9 piercing for the second attack, the
Okay.
first one to hit, and then the third attack is another 11.
63 damage in one turn. Nice.
Not
Bonus
too sure.
action reload.
All right. Any movement?
I'm gonna stand where I'm at because that's got the thing. Well,
you would use
no,
half your movement to get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 5 foot back away from the thing, from the healing spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, free up the space for those who may need it as well. He says as he's just kind of, or he thinks as he's just kind of wiping the blood away.
All right. Arapsys.
Slow, menacing walk. Yeah, that's within my -10 movement speed.
I know. He doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
The last 3 will hit.
Sidian doesn't know that Arapsys and me run a marathon every Monday.
Okay, of all the songs for you to choose for that to be to, why that one?
She doesn't know.
22 damage.
City doesn't know.
Okay.
I'm just doing this straight at this point. I'm
Yeah.
just punching the bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my turn.
I'm just triple checking. I'm
trying to find a spell that doesn't have somatic.
No, I know what it is. It's do I use it?
Would she use it?
Yeah. Yeah, she would. Okay. You hear her start to chant. Perhaps I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Who's making the throw?
Me! Boom.
Hell yeah!
Respect the 20.
You are not
Does it save?
incapacitated, however, you will take... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? $19 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Low HP gang.
1 HP in a dream.
And then I need you to make another one.
Another intelligence save?
Correct. You take 10 points of psychic damage.
Double spell?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'm down.
Uldren.
Against double spell.
Well, I have this nifty little thing right here. Which isn't going to hit on the first one.
Do you?
Look, it's supposed to be nifty, okay? Okay, 25 and 18.
Okay, that hits.
Stab with the spear and break it off inside her back.
All right.
Go ahead and pull it out when it's in your back. So I'm going two-handed with this. So that's 10 points of piercing damage. I am pumping my Dread Ambusher
Okay.
for an extra 4 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And because I've advantage on the roll, I have sneak attack.
Okay.
That I also dump for an extra 9 points of damage.
Uldren, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna literally, like, seeing Arapsys fall down, I'm just gonna whisper in her ear, like, gripping the spear, like, with both hands close to the head, just where it's meant to break, and just, like, push, like, seeing Arapsys go down, like, I'm gonna slowly push it in between her vertebrae. And then, like, as it's in there, just break it off and basically just sever her spine. That's for Arapsys, you bitch.
All right. And she slumps to the ground, dead. You're out of initiative.
Quickly shove her aside and slam Arapsys with a Cure Wounds.
We're rolling great for healing tonight. We're doing so good, guys.
Yeah. The dice do not want us to do this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm gonna point the ring to the golems and open the doors.
They will obey.
Cool.
Try 18 healing.
Yeah? How much of that do I get?
You get 18 healing.
Cool. Yeah, Arapsys basically just like shoves Sidian aside, taps Arapsys for the healing, and then just I'm sitting my ass down.
And as she fades, as she collapses, you watch as her features return to the older one like you had drained previously. No longer looks young. It's like that scene in Indiana Jones almost where you start to like rapidly age.
Mm-hmm.
You just see Arapsys stand up and slowly walk out of the room. And then fling open the doors in the back, full Aragorn style. And then you see the trees in that temple room lighting on fire one at a time.
I just look at Dustin and like, we're gonna want to check for anything useful quickly. Like real quickly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna actually get up and my last second level spell, I'm gonna put level 2 cure wounds into Dustin. Here you go.
That's much better.
Hey, that was a good healing roll. We got one today.
Yay.
Yeah. If there's anyone in those rooms, just get them out. It's try and find anything useful, documents, equipment, anything like that. And while Dustin is looking at some rooms, I'm gonna search Sidian. I'm gonna basically like wave my hand to have the roots just go back into the ground and just loot.
All right.
Once I'm done looting her, I'll loot the rooms on the right side.
You find on her a signet ring for House Astrala.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, 4 potions.
Okay.
And a staff you can't identify.
I'm gonna use my daily detect magic to try and tell what school it is, what kind of magic it is.
It is not one that you recognize. At least not that you have ever learned. This is let's say whatever rune comes to mind is not one that you have ever encountered before.
Okay.
So, one of the potions is red. One of them is looks kind of thick and chalky. One of it is kind of looks like a syrupy liquid that looks like liquefied iron. And the last one looks to be some sort of carbonated liquid that's been corked. And it is bright fuchsia.
Okay.
Bright fuchsia.
Stanley, no!
What?
The epilogue of the last campaign that you guys had, when I made the red-haired minotaur that sold carbonated health drinks, whose name was like Stanley Sucrose or something.
Oh,
he was a Red Bull that sold carbonated. Yeah. Remember, he got you guys addicted with them because he was like, "Yeah, first one's free. Go ahead, magic effects."
Damn magical energy drinks.
All right, there you go. For the detect magic, after that takes effect, it is a potion of supreme healing.
Okay.
An elixir of life protection. A potion of invulnerability. And a toadstool toddy. Toddy.
Okay.
No more mushrooms. No more mushrooms.
Seeing the potions, like the first 3 potions, Uldren is like, you should have used that, huh?
I couldn't kill all of you.
I mean, It's called a TPK.
I definitely could have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once I'm done searching her, like with Dustin searching the rooms on the left, I'm gonna search the ones on the right. Especially seeing Arapsys, like, Arapsys, 1 second, we're not done with this side. There's people potentially.
I see you found some of the spell effects.
Wow, no, I always have them.
Hold on, I'm zooming out so people can see.
Arapsys, too close, too close. Aim
Danger
higher,
close.
aim higher.
Danger close. Talk about friendly fire.
Burn it all!
Yes, in a minute. We're still inside.
There won't be an inside for long.
Yeah, that's my point. There's information here. What if there's a weakness against your father that we could find in here?
Can't hear you. Burning.
All right, you're searching the other rooms. Dustin, you find 3 people completely passed out in their rooms, in the rooms on the left side. It looks like they may have eaten the food that was sent.
Mm-hmm.
Tripping balls.
Oh man.
Yeah. One of them's just laying there staring at the ceiling. You see the light?
Conscious or are they conscious or
one of them
unconscious?
is conscious, and they're just kind of like,
Conscious.
can you see the lights too? It's like a portal.
Yes. Portal. In fact, here, help me take you through this portal here to a very grand adventure, my
Who
friend.
are you?
As I'm just like push.
Whoa. What's happening? Where are we?
You're not going to believe this, but this is paradise and I am your new best friend. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
He's the wicked sorcerer of the West.
Yeah. That was totally this chick down here. So, all right.
Like, the only thing Dustin's really focused on is like getting people out.
Yeah.
Like even if he has to like drag bodies.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the 3 people out of their rooms. That way you don't have to go through that. So. All right. So you start, with the help of some of the people outside, you do start dragging people out the front door. What are you doing? We got Arapsys that is burning everything.
Do I find anyone in the rooms on the right?
No, other than some more, like a couple more of the like guards that have shut down. No.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly look through like any kind of documents I can find.
Okay.
Anything that could be useful.
And this room appears to be is the one that Sydney had come out of. And you find a diary. In fact, you find a trunk full of diaries.
Open the trunk. Open the bag. Empty the bag. Empty the trunk into the bag.
All right.
All the diaries.
You also see correspondence between Marakata and Sidian in regards to Azura.
Yank out the drawer into the bag.
All right.
We'll have Kevin sift through all of that in a minute. Sift through it, make copies, burn the originals.
Books.
We've learned from last time. Don't keep the originals. Make copies. We can study the copies on the road.
Right. Is that everybody out?
It looks like it. I haven't found anyone else.
All right. We got to get the guards out. I'm assuming that we got people helping us getting the guard bodies out.
Yeah, like the Tenebrian guards, that is.
Yeah. We'll say that the bodies have been cleared of those necessary.
Did I get any ping off of Sidian's necklace?
Yes.
With magic. Yoink.
I'll identify that later.
Okay.
Well, as if there's just like all the bodies are out, Dustin would definitely be trying to make sure that after Uldren takes the necklace off of Sidian, just kind of grabs her body and then just like throws it over his shoulder. It's like, got questions for this one.
That's fair. Do you want to... And I open the bag.
She's still covered in all them pins, right? Or, well, stabbed with...
She's still... Yeah, she's still full of cold iron.
Yeah, because she has the spear in her back. I'm just gonna, like...
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it a bit deeper in. Just so that it doesn't poke out.
Okay.
Should be good now.
Well, we still want to make a show out of this, right? So, like, the people should at least see that she's been handled.
As you say this, Dustin, you notice that people are gathering in the streets, moon elves that from across the city that were awake as they see the flames in House Astrala.
And the odd maniacal laughter just carried by the breeze.
Yep. Like, give me just a second. I'm gonna go into one of the rooms and shift into Werewolf Uldren and do like a shake to get all the cold iron filings off of me. Because my equipment merges with me, but anything else doesn't. So just like dog shake all the cold iron filings to the ground. Like, yeah. And then just back into Uldren form and like, that's better. Okay. All right.
Do we make a proclamation for you as king to state that she's gone?
I think it's necessary. I'm looking back towards Arapsys, still like burning the place, and like they're going through something right now. We're just gonna give them a minute, but in their honor, I'm just gonna make a bit of a show of it, I guess. I'm gonna pull out the short sword of Lulu and like just holding it at my side, but bonus action bright light from it, and just walk out with Bill and Ted flanking us. The two iron golems. I'm not gonna let them melt in here. They look useful.
Okay.
Yeah, basically just doors are wide open already. Just walk out with the golems with us, like a bit behind, but still with us, and just hold up the sword. Because I'm guessing there's a bit of a commotion outside. At this point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like it started with the riot, and that started bringing people out, and now the streets are just absolutely just packed with all sorts of peasants and nobles and whoever was still awake. Not the whole city, but it's a good chunk of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one of the golems to kind of like lean down a bit, and I'm gonna climb up, like standing on his back, just so I'm like over the crowd a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And just hold up the sword to like get their attention and get them to quiet down a little. Because I'm not gonna shout over the voices of like hundreds of people shouting themselves. Like, come on. I'm the crown now. I'm not gonna shout over people.
Are you guys?
Yeah, they quiet down.
My name is Uldren Emethil Tenebrion, rightful successor to the throne of Efferia. Like, hold up the signet ring. Sidian Astrala has been found guilty of treason against the crown, against the people of Munadrian, and the people of Efferia. She has been dealt with as is befitting of her station as a traitor. Your lands will no longer be plagued by a ruler who is more concerned by her own gains than the good of her people. And I cast vibe check on the crowd.
All right, roll me insight at advantage.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I don't know that you needed the advantage, but okay.
Nope. Apparently
Yeah, no, vibe check is there is a lot of confusion. But the violence there's no violence breaking out. You hear a lot of people that seem to be happy that House Astrala is burning.
good. Can I notice like anyone who looks like particularly unhappy that House Astrala is burning? Any kind of people who'd be loyal to her and would now be dissidents?
Yes, you do see a handful, but you do not recognize any of them by face. But I will get you the house colors that they are wearing.
Okay. I'll take note of the house colors.
We'll say you see
for
3.
sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back down and we'll make for House in the Rio. I'm just gonna like look back and like, Arapsys, we're going back to House today, Brian. Just join us there when you're ready.
Hold on, I'm just leaving a message in the burning rubble.
And what is that message?
Okay.
I wrote it on the board.
Hold on.
I'm coming, Dad.
Nice.